Hey guys, I've done a video on this before, but somebody else is sending, actually everybody sends this to me. Nonsense. Examine yourselves that you be in the faith. Make sure, check your works to make sure you're really saved. All right, I am so sick of this. This is how much they wrest the scriptures to their own destruction. Again, I'm going to explain this verse. It has nothing to do with you looking to yourself to see if you're living good enough, to see if you're really saved, to see if you're really in the faith. This is Paul defending his apostleship. Read it in context. They are saying that these Judaizers were coming in claiming to be more qualified and saying you got to do this to be circumcised and keep the law of Moses and all this to be saved. And then they were saying they were more qualified than Paul. So the church is questioning Paul, are you really an apostle? And so they're saying, they're trying to examine Paul. So you know what Paul does? He responds, he goes, examine yourselves that you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Because if you're in the faith, I'm an apostle. Because I'm the one that brought you the gospel. So therefore, if you are in the faith, then I'm an apostle because I put you in the faith. That's what that means. Do you see how people that don't understand the word, the ones that don't have the Holy Spirit, or at least aren't listening to the Holy Spirit teach them all truths, do you see how they wrest the scriptures to their own destruction? They bring it fear in something that should bring you joy and confirmation. It should be confirming to you that Paul is an apostle and that what he says can be trusted and that you're saved by God's grace through faith alone and not of yourselves. See, this is when things drive me nuts because it's like, why are you throwing verses at me like I've never seen them? And they're completely out of context. I just want people free, man. Trusting that Jesus' shed blood washed us clean. That's it. That's the gospel. The death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus according to scriptures. God in the flesh. His precious blood washed away our sin. He became sin and we become his righteousness. That's it. All right, anyway, I wanted to explain examine yourselves again. I'm just so sick of this verse being twisted. All right, God bless.